Hello, today we're going to showcase a script called ZexHub. They have multiple games. All those games will be linked on their Discord, which will be inside the description. One of the unlisted games that we're actually going to show is San Diego Border Roleplay. If you're going to exploit on an alt account or inside of a private server, basically we're going to get started. This script does not support Solara. It does support Velocity though. If you don't know how to use Velocity, I'll show you real quick. The download for Velocity will be inside the description. Basically, it'll press inject. It'll show this up on your screen if you're on Windows. And you'll press execute. If your PC is not very good, like mine is, then you might lag a little bit at the start. We're going to start off from the top to the bottom. So we have the auto farm, well, auto smuggle. I don't have a whole lot of money. You can do auto smuggle farm. It'll spawn you a car. It'll buy you diamonds. I don't have the money for diamonds. And it'll basically self-take you over here. And that's the auto smuggle. It'll self-buy diamonds. You can change how many diamonds. You can change your speed. It's preset to 900, so I'll just keep it at 900. If you have El Capo, you can change it to 8. You can do low graphics, which I'm not going to do that. It'll change your render distance basically and just make it easier for if you're going AFK. You can do auto click passengers, which is suggested. You can do a mod detector if there's a mod inside the game. If you're on the cop team and you're trying to hunt for money printers, apartment 18, it has 50 printers in there. And truck missions will be over here. Now for the combat section, we're going to go over the vehicle mods first, so we can use vehicle mods to go over there. Basically, you can spawn this car. If you play this game before, you know that this is the starter car, and it's not the best. You can change max speed limit and switch it all the way up, which the max speed is 250 in this game, and it'll just slowly speed up. You can turn on turbo acceleration. Usually there's a pop-up at the bottom of the screen that shows the RPM and everything, but I don't know why it's not there right now. Basically, it'll just let you fly forward, which this car is not supposed to be this fast. And it has perfect steering, which will basically make it harder for your car to go off and swerve out. And there's a ghost driving glitch, but I'm sure that they'll fix that soon. We're going to start off by showing the combat, which there's the no recoil option, rapid fire, no spread. Usually you don't need no spread if you're using the pistol, but if you're using a gun like the AK or SMG or any of the other guns other than the pistol, they're all automatic and you should use no spread. Usually you can turn the fire rate up, but for the pistol, it's not going to do anything because it's a semi. So you want to turn on aim lock, and you can switch your aim lock key to F, Q, R, any key you want. You can change the FOV size. So this is the FOV. We want to turn on team check. Like this is. It's like that. Then move your mouse from side to side to avoid the recoil. You can change the FOV size so you don't accidentally select the wrong person that you're trying to fight. If you have high sensitivity, you want to turn your smoothness up. Mine's not that high, so I'm going to turn mine down. You want team check on so you don't accidentally aim lock on your own team. That was a bug because of my high acceleration. Basically, you can just select somebody. Like I'm going to hover over this player and press Q. It'll select them. I can just pull out the gun. Well, I died. We'll try that one more time. All right, we're back. So this is going to be our target right here. We're going to aim lock by looking at him and pressing Q. My FOV was too high, so I selected the wrong person, but basically that's how the aimbot works. I don't suggest using the pistol for it. I've used it for basically all the other guns and it works way better, but just for the pistol, it just doesn't work very well. Now over the visuals, we have the ESP, which will basically just show you the players. So you can do team checks. It doesn't show your teammates. And there's a cop over here. You can do ESP names. It'll show all the names, but it won't show the names of my team. If I turn off team check, it will. You can do the same for boxes. These are the boxes. This is the health bar. There's the bones ESP, which will just show the bones, and then it highlights them. And we turn on team check, it'll show all the cops, Border Patrol, FBI. There's a wanted star. This person has 2 stars. There's a person over there with 4 stars and 1 star. In the miscellaneous section, we have the profit tracker, and this will be used for the auto farm. And it'll basically just show how much you've made and how much it's predicting an hour. There's the EXP farm. For this, you're going to want to be on a police team if you're going to want to use auto stamp. So basically for auto stamp, there's a scan radius. It'll automatically stamp the people that are within this green box. You can turn your scan radius down so it doesn't seem as suspicious, or you can turn it all the way up. Like I just stamped that person. You gain XP. Now we're going to move on to the auto farm boxes. This car is meant to be the slowest in the game, so I do not suggest using vehicle mods with this car. Okay, so here we are at Easy Mart, which is the gas station. I'll basically just come over here and you'll just press auto farm boxes. It'll just grab a box and you'll earn a lot of money off of this. Well, mostly a lot of XP, but you'll gain money too if you're AFKing like overnight for the XP. And that covers that section of the script. All we have left is really the settings. You can change the UI size, and the rest of it is explanatory. The scripts for both ZexHub and Velocity will both be inside the description of this video. Thank you.